All right, so it's Saturday. I'm Rico Amanai from Jiu-Jitsu Kaisen. Sorry, I had to adjust where I was. And I have a different headband now because the other one, as you guys recall, was sliding off my head every 5 to 10 seconds. So I had to get a different one. It's not as accurate, but I'm like, no one's going to care, I think. So today the agenda is we're going to go to autographs. We're going to see KG and Lex. And then I'm going to shop around, which I should have time. I'm like, oh, I probably won't have time. I got to be done by 1:30. But the dealer's hall for premium and Rockstar opens at 10:30. And if they're there by 10:30, you know, I'll definitely be done. But even at 11, I should be good. But then after that, I'm going to, as I said, I'm going to shop a little. Then there's the Jiu-Jitsu Kaisen panel, which I'm definitely going to. And then this one's up in the air. It looks like I'll be able to make it to it, but still up in the air. There's a Genshin Impact mock trial with Amber Lee Connors. Again, I don't know if I'm going to go to that or not. We'll see how crowded it is, and you know what I mean, and if I can get good we'll see. So that's up in the air. And then there's a general Persona 30th anniversary panel, which I'm going to duck out early for, because after that is a drag show. So, yeah, so there's all that. What else? So it's going to be a long day. That drag show goes till supposedly 11:30, but the one at Animate was supposed to be 2 hours, but then it was only an hour, so we'll see how long it is. So it might end at 10:30. But I'm not going to get video for KG. We are seeing him first, but Lex you can get video for, so I will see you guys for Lex, and then I think I'll jump right into, if I can remember, all the, you know, what I remember from the Jiu-Jitsu Kaisen panel, or I'll show off what I got in the dealer. So there should be, or exhibit hall, expo hall actually for this con. So we'll see you guys for Lex, and then I'll talk about also how the interaction with KG went. So, yeah, so I'll see you guys for Lex. Go. Hello again, Lex.
Hi, Sarah. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I was a little nervous and caffeine deprived.
Oh, really? Did you get some coffee?
Yeah, I got some coffee before I came in here.
Good.
And I also have a gift for you.
You do? Wait a minute. What's this about?
You thought I wouldn't come and give you another gift?
No.
It's Goemon.
Goemon Ishikawa is in the house.
Yes.
This is great.
I did not make that. I got that commissioned.
Oh, you did? Okay. That's very cool. I love it. And here he is right in front of me.
Yes, right
Goemon.
there.
Oh my gosh.
I need to watch the other seasons.
I'm gonna put that on my bag too.
That's why I have a keychain, is for you to put them on your bags.
Great. Okay.
Is
I will do that.
the Gato on there with it, or?
No, I don't have that because I don't want to. I put it on my bag just while I'm at the convention, because if I travel with it, it can get.
Oh,
damaged.
it can get
Yeah. These are at my house. They stand on a little stand on my bookshelf in my office.
And you can keep the bag if you want to carry it around.
Okay, yeah, let me keep it safe in the bag.
Exactamundo.
Who was the artist that you commissioned it for? Do you remember?
Oh God, no.
Okay, well, if you're out there watching, artist who made this, great job.
Thank you. You did. Oh, sorry. You did good. All right.
All right. So let me. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to find my gold pen, because I think it's going to stand out even better. It's going to be good.
It's a little toasty in here too.
It's a little.
I'm like,
warm
what is
today,
this? Anime
right?
versus Houston? It's toasty again.
Oh, Houston was hot. Well, remember how hot it got there?
It was like only 70 for Houston, but you know.
I was hot inside.
Yeah, I got a fan in there, and it still works.
Okay.
And would I also be able to get a hug or an air hug, please?
Absolutely. There's that. How does that look?
Perfect. Thank
All
you.
right, awesome. Okay, great. Okay, awesome. I'll do an air hug first.
Okay, air hug. Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's do a real one.
With the video on?
If you want.
Yeah. Thank you, Lex.
Nice to see you.
You too, and I will see you in Columbus.
See you in Columbus.
So I didn't get, sorry, I thought I lost my headband. I didn't get recording meeting KG, but we talked for a little bit. He said how I was doing. I said a little stressed. I needed more caffeine, and I did get coffee before this, so I said I was able to get some caffeine, and I looked sweaty because I was trying to get to him and Lex before the 30-minute head start ended. Because their lines are going to be long. And I asked him, because this came up in the Apothecary Diaries. God, I rushed around and I didn't need to. The Apothecary Diaries panel. And he said, Gege, who's the author, that's the author of Jujutsu Kaisen. And I watched the anime, so I didn't know what that meant. I didn't know if it was a manga thing or not. And for anyone who's watching, don't tell me what it is, because I only read the anime, so do not spoil it for me, please. And he basically said, I'm like, I don't understand what that means, because I don't know if that's a manga thing or not. And he said, it's just in general what Gege does. I won't spoil for you. And I'm like, yeah, because after the Shibuya incident, it gets very sad. And he's like, oh, yeah. And I got a hug. I got a picture, which you probably, yeah, you'll see after I talk about my other stuff. No, you'll see it before this. Whew, probably. And then you saw my interaction with Lex. We talked for a little bit. Shoot, my memory's blanking on what we talked about before the video. So, yeah, he was super sweet too. But I went then to a Japanese shop that I liked a lot. It's where I got the peach ice cream. So let me show off what I got, just because I got 2 more of those ice creams. So I want to eat those and show them off before they melt. Yeah, this is why I shouldn't be near Japanese snacks. Now, granted, these you can't find anywhere. And there's dango that I'm going to maybe have for a little snack. Maybe being the key word. But yeah, that's what I bought. And I'll show off my autographed items that I forgot to. I just wanted to get these ice creams out. And I need to eat those before they melt. That's why. So Keiji signed my Jujutsu Kaisen hat. And he also signed this, who your Jujutsu Kaisen mentor would be. And Lex Lang signed this little Gojo Gato little friendship thing. Or ship. I don't know which it is. So after I eat those peach ice creams, because it is hot in here and I need to cool off, and they're really, really good, I will wander around the dealer's hall, because I went around for a bit, but I didn't really get a chance to like see everything else. So I'm gonna wander around. I will see you guys next for, because I will make that probably the Jujutsu Kaisen panel. Well, oh, I'm not gonna record that, right? So I will see you guys for after the Jujutsu Kaisen. Well, no. I'm gonna look around, sorry. I'm gonna look around the dealer's hall, and then if I buy anything else, I'll show that off. And then after the Jujutsu Kaisen, if I get anything, I'll show that off. But if not, I will see you guys for after the, actually, after the Jujutsu Kaisen panel and after the Genshin Impact trial. So if I remember everything from that, which I probably won't, but I'll see you guys for one of those 2 things. So I got some pins for my bag, because I was told the Persona ones are kind of hard to get, and I wanted this cool Sailor Mars one and this cool Hunter x Hunter one, but I thought they'd be at GalaxyCon Columbus because they were there for Animate, but no, so I got them. Oh, my poor wallet. And I also got a, I don't know if you can see that, a stuffed cookie that's a brookie with chocolate frosting. But I may have that for a snack later, along with some of the Japanese snacks. I also took off my mask because around the area, there's like not a lot of people around and it's pretty spaced out. My poor wallet, I'm gonna have nothing for Matsuri gone. No, I will. I'm pretty sure I'll be in budget. I'm pretty sure. But you know, I'm pretty sure I'll be in budget. But anyway, I will, that's all. I'm probably going to go back after, I will make the Genshin panel, and I may go back down just to see stuff, even though I really shouldn't be buying anything. I did say no to a couple things to reassure my mom. I did say no to stuff. But you know, oh, my poor wallet. So I will see you guys for after the Jujutsu Kaisen panel and the Genshin panel, if I go to the Genshin panel, because again, I don't know if it's going to be crowded or whatnot, but I do want to go to the Jujutsu Kaisen panel more, so I will see you guys for either after that or after the Genshin panel. Oh my god, I look awful. So again, like, I'm pretty separated from people, so I took my mask off. So a little almost stressful thing happened. So I went to the panel before, the Jujutsu Kaisen panel, and two staff told me they're not going to clear the room, and then they clear the room and there's a big line for the Jujutsu Kaisen panel. But thanks to my premium badge, they let Rockstar in first, but there weren't many Rockstar badge holders. And then Premium went in and I was in the front row, but that almost turned into a stressful event. I mean, it is what it is, but you know what I mean. It could have been avoided. But, you know, it all worked out is what I'm saying. I asked the question. I was the first one to ask a question, but they did like a bunch of games and stuff. Like, I don't know if I'm allowed to say, but they were like doing stuff with cotton balls and whatnot. It was fun. And so I asked the question of what's the most emotional scene they've recorded so far. I was going to say, can you guess what question I asked? Mom, that one's for you. And, you know, oh, God. Kaylee, I remember most of them this time. I remembered. Some of them said, hi, Sarah. Like, I think Lex and KG both did. I think Ann did as well, and that was nice. Kaylee, I don't remember what Kaylee said. Tara said, and I'm going to go into this without spoiling anything. I knew which scene she was talking about, but it was a certain scene that Momo had in season 3. And again, I'm going to be very cryptic. Is it cryptic? You know what I mean. I'm not going to spoil. Matthew, it was Kaylee McKee, Tara Sands, Matthew David Rudd, KG Tang, Lex Lang, and Ann Yatko. So Matthew said it was the Even What Pandas Cry scene. KG said it was the subway scene. I knew which scene he was talking about. This was in the Shibuya incident with Gato and Gojo. And Lex said his emotional scene was Gato in the shower, you know, if you know, you know. And Anne said it was the scene with Mahito during the Shibuya incident. And that was really good. It was a really fun panel. And I was able to go to that Genshin mock trial with Amberly Connors. It was so much fun. I won't tell you what happened, but it was really fun. So because of the emptying the room, I'm not going to go to that Persona panel. I broke one of my main rules, which is if there appears like there's going to be a big panel, even if they say don't clear the room, stay outside of the room. Been doing this for 11.5 years and I broke my rule. One of my big rules. But I'm going to wait for the drag show, even if it's at 9:30. So even if it takes a long time, I'll wait because I don't want this happening again. I don't know if Premium and Rockstar get in there beforehand, but I'm just going to wait. So I got my Wild Bill soda. I went all the way down to the dealer's hall just for that. I did want to do another run through, but I'm like, nah, I'll have probably time tomorrow. But, you know. So, I will, oh my God, unless anything else of interest, not interest, but, oh my God, did I get cut on my neck, my chin? No, sorry, oh my God. I may have got cut on my chin. Anyway, so I'm gonna then probably get some dinner, and yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow unless something else happens. And then if I remember in the morning, I'll talk about the drag show and the plan. Do I look tired? It's because I am tired. So there are positives to staying at the hotel that's near the con, but there are negatives. A lot of loud stuff happening Saturday evening, especially at like 3-4 in the morning, which kept me up for an hour. And then I woke up at like 6:30 or so. Because I couldn't, I fell back to sleep for 2 hours, but then, you know, you don't need to know the whole story, but yeah, a lot of, you know, loud noises, you know what I mean. It was a Saturday at a con, or Saturday in general, a Saturday night in general, so yeah, you can probably guess what was happening. So I did not really sleep well. Oh, and I didn't go to the drag show because there were a couple reasons. One, I was really tired. I know this has been the con of, oh, I'm going to this panel or this event, and then I don't go because I'm tired, and I'm not expecting this vlog to do well because of I just am not expecting it to do well, and I'm sorry about that, but you know, I may apologize beforehand too, like I did for one of my Matsuri-con vlogs, but I don't expect this vlog to do well. So, but basically I'm going to be riding the coffee train, and also the drag show would have ended at 11:30, and I just didn't feel, even though my hotel's really close by, I didn't feel comfortable walking back there alone at night for the reasons of, never mind. But just I didn't feel safe walking back that late, even though, again, I was really close by. So yeah, so I'm riding the coffee train today because I did not sleep really well. So the plan is, oh my God, I'm sorry about my wig, it just messed up. Oh, of course it's messing up. So while I fix my wig, so I'm definitely getting a picture with KG Tang. But oh my God, I look tired. Also, I just realized how low my eyes look. And then on his Streamily page, he has a Helion White Gojo print, which I was gonna wait to get another time, but I'm like, no, I'm gonna get it at some point. So oh, I spent so much money this weekend. But when don't I spend so much money? So we're definitely getting a picture, but I don't know if he'll have the Helion White Gojo print. But then we're gonna briefly shop around. There's a couple places I want to stop quickly, I'm sorry. And then I'm gonna go straight up to panel 1 because there's a Can I Pet Your Pets panel. It's like submitting pictures of your pets, descriptions of them, and it features, and I don't really know, I'm so tired, I don't know how to explain the gist of it, but I submitted a picture of my dog, so I don't know, of Giorno, because yeah, I'm, as you can tell, an anime nerd, so we'll see if he makes it in. But it's with Amber Lee Connors, Matthew David Rudd, and Brittany Karbowski, and again, I can't record that, so so I'm gonna have to go straight after the dealer's hall up to panel 1, and then I will talk about what happened, with meeting KG, with stuff I got, and then what happened at the panel, and then I'll do my outro. So I will see you guys after the pet panel. Sorry about the loud noises, but so I just got out of the panel. I will talk about that in a sec. So KG recognized my voice. He was like, Sarah, I recognized your voice. And I was like, yeah, it is I. And then we talked a little. I will show that in a minute. He signed a print for me. I got a hug and a picture. And I told him I'd see him in December. And he said, what con is it again? And I said GalaxyCon Columbus. He's like, yeah, right, I'm going to that one. Or not going to that one. He's like, just, that he remembered. So I will show you the things I got. I got one last, I'll just show you what I got from him and in the dealer's hall. Because I have a Helion White print problem, I remember I told him, I'm like, I've been collecting Helion White's prints since the pandemic when, Streamily was big. It's still big, but you know what I mean. And he's like, yeah, everyone uses Helion White. And I also got a Tekko pin to put on my bag. It was small, so I just got it, just to have a little souvenir. And Giorno, my dog, unfortunately did not make it into the Can I Pet Your Pets panel, but it was still fun to see everyone else's pets and see Brittany, Matthew, and Amber react to them. So, it was still fun, but I gotta get going because I have to drive back to Ohio. So I am so sorry this vlog was not as good. I feel like it won't do well, but again, I'm my worst critic. But make sure you like this video if you enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you want to become a Martian. Hit that bell if you want to keep up. I'm so tired. I'm sure I'm forgetting something, but remember to be strong, be confident, and be brave. And I will see you guys next time for, well, I don't know if I'll do any gameplay videos, but if I don't see you for that, I will see you in a month and a half for MatsuriCon. Bye.